presented. I know the title of this video is kind of funny because I was trying to write Let's Enter Dream World and it autocorrected to Let's Enter Drew. And I was like this, I don't know why this is making me laugh, so I just left it. I just left it. But the reason I'm saying Let's Enter Dream World is because I had a really like kind of insane dream and I want to tell you guys about it. So, and it's pretty insane. Hello, you guys. I see I have a smiley man and Abdul there, and I have someone here on YouTube too. I have Steven Stone. Hello, welcome. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you my dreams. So, I dreamt, and also tell me if you guys have crazy dreams. I had a pretty crazy one. This was like on a nap too, today. I dreamt that there were certain humans that were born with a spiral mark. So kind of like this, like a mark like this on their wrist or somewhere on their body, like on their thigh or something like that. Just like a mark like this, a little bit different, but similar to this. So these people were born with this mark, okay? That the people born with this special mark, and it looked kind of like a tattoo. The people born with this mark were the embodiment of either pure light and love or pure darkness and evil. They were not like regular humans. They looked like regular humans, the people born with this mark. Hello. But they were not regular humans. So if they were born with this mark, that means that they're the embodiment of pure light and love or the embodiment of pure dark and evil. And there's only a certain number of these people around the world. They kind of blend in with humans, right? But if you see a mark like this, it's not a tattoo. And it's a little bit different. I just couldn't find a picture. Okay, it's like a spiral mark. So these humans were either embodiment of pure light or pure evil. And when the earth was when the earth was in balance, there was a team of people, Starseed, hello. There was a team of people that, this is kind of messed up, but there was a team of people that are tasked to kill these people. So when the earth was at an imbalance, there are a team of people that will find and kill them to help the earth's balance of light and darkness, because the earth, the universe, the reality we live in, there's a balance of light and there's a balance of darkness, okay? So these people are kind of working underground, right? You don't really know them. Like, the society doesn't know about these people, but all they do is they will find these people. They have to try to find these people around the world, because people born with this mark, it's like, you know, the governments are looking for these people and they're tracking them all their lives. Once they find them, they track them, right? And when the universe is at an imbalance, right? We have to be at that perfect balance of light and darkness. They will kill one of these people, either being a person of light or a person of darkness, because it'll balance out the universe, our reality, again, if there's too much light or there's too much dark. This team of people that are working like secretly, this society of people. And it'll help the universe balance itself back out. But the problem is that the universe doesn't like this. It doesn't like when a light being or dark like a light and dark being is murdered, right? So the universe kind of has like a tantrum, like the reality has a tantrum, right? I saw that so here's an example of a tantrum. So in this dream that I was having, I was hiking with a bunch of people, and I saw that it looked like there was a being of light, right? But she looked human. She looked normal, right? I was just there hiking, and some other person pushed this girl off of the mountain, and she fell. She fell off of the mountain, this other person that pushed the girl off of the mountain was part of that team that will kill light and dark beings to keep the balance in this reality, right? Of light and dark. So I saw that they pushed one off the mountain, and while we were hiking as a group, And because the universe was so mad, the earth was so mad that they killed the light being, there was like a huge earthquake on this mountain. Um, and sometimes the earth or the universe will take another one too. Because it's mad. It's mad that they killed the light being. So it'll take another one to help balance itself, because you just took out a bunch of light energy from this reality, right? So I see this person gets pushed off the mountain. Then with the earthquake, we're all moving. It's a huge earthquake. And then I see that there's another girl that's on the mountain, and she gets sucked up by it. She literally gets sucked up in the air and flown off of the mountain. So the earth is mad. So it takes a regular human. It didn't even take a light or dark being, and it didn't even take the person that killed the other person. It took another human. And because that human, even though they're not pure light or pure darkness, they have a percentage of light and dark. Because taking them off of this reality, it helped establish the balance again. The earth was happy. The universe's reality was happy with the balance. It was that I drew this really funny picture of her being flown off, but it stabilized the universe. She was normal human, but her percentage of duality was what the universe needed to stabilize itself. That was my dream today on my nap, which is insane. It was so specific to like the people who have the markings and everything. Like literally I had the craziest dream. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know why I had this dream. Literally. And all it told me is that there's people in this reality that are marked, and they are pure light and pure darkness. They're not like regular humans, and they're in hiding. And there are societies and governments that will try to find these people and track them and mark them. And then if there's too much light in this reality, they'll murder them off, or too much darkness, they'll murder them off to try to keep the balance. But the earth, the universe doesn't like this. So sometimes it'll take another person with it too, so it can stabilize itself. It doesn't like this energetic thing. But yeah, what did you guys think? That was an insane dream. Do you guys have any insane dreams? Do you think it's based on anything? Do you think it's just like a cool sci-fi dream? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to catch up on the comments. I have a TikTok stream and I have a YouTube stream. I see, wow, did Eric turn you? Do I know you? I see heart. Thanks, you guys. And let me see on YouTube. I have 43 people on YouTube right now. I have Hello Pauline, Hello Starseed. Hi, you guys. I am one of the, Mikey says, I'm one of the ancient assassins. We have been at war with the ones you speak of thousands of years. They have an upper hand, but we have the willingness. Oh my God. It'd be funny if my dreams have some reality to it. Dimensional Travel says, hi, nice to see you again too, Nightwing. And then Janier, thank you. Let's see. Toes, imaginary toe. Oh my God. Yo, different dimension girl, how have you been? I've been awesome. How have you guys been? I just had the craziest dream with people having this marking, something similar to this. It was not exactly like this. It was this is the closest thing, like the chosen people. Let me keep looking at the comments. Hello, relate. Thanks. You guys are awesome. Have you guys had any intuitive dreams or crazy dreams? This one felt really creative to me, honestly, but it was maybe tuned into something. Nightwing says, I had a dream the moon exploded and was stuck in a time loop, and it just kept happening. Oh my God. Wait, isn't that a movie? I feel like that's a movie. Yeah, I actually feel like that's a movie where the moon explodes and there's like a time loop, like a time machine movie. I remember seeing that as a kid. The Way of Light. Enjoy garlic. I dream you came to Canada. How to say pretty reflection. Yes, dreams just metaphors for things you see in real life. Ooh. Marvin says dreams repeat themselves because you're in the dark getting in the morning. Well, this was a nap. I have my craziest dreams when I nap. And I've had like actual like spiritual things happen to me and astral projection things when I nap. But this was pure dream. Like it was so vivid. And there's so many details to it. I had to write it and I was like, I'm gonna tell you guys. And I have heard of like, I don't know, I have heard of that theory where there are people who are like special people who are born around the world and they look like humans, but they're marked, right? And then the governments will keep track of them. I like your eye color. Thanks. Hi. Hello. Hi, Nook here. Welcome. I just love vibing. I was just talking about my weird dream. Do you guys have crazy dreams? You're really gorgeous. Thank you. That's very sweet. Have you ever bitten anyone? I don't know. Beautiful. Thanks. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Yeah, what have you guys had those dreams where it repeats itself? Do you know what I mean? Over and over and over. There's something there if you're like stuck in a dream. I used to have that as a kid. I dreamt that I would go on top of these stairs and I was scared to jump and I wouldn't want to jump and I wouldn't want to jump until I did. I would jump and then I would fly. And I think the meaning of that is behind your fears are your dreams. Your dreams are behind your fears. So conquer your fears. You might actually fly, you know? I believe in the supernatural. Oh, Lydia, I believe in the supernatural. I've had so many weird experiences. I do ghost tours too. It's a lot of fun. I love it. I have, you know. Joda Boxing says suffocated nightmares terrible. Had some drowning ones. Have you ever drowned or suffocated? Do you think it has to do with your like fears? You know what I mean? I do work through things in my dreams. Like if I have something like emotional, I'll have to like I'll face it in my dreams and it'll help me get over it, you know. Nightwing says, yeah, I'm scared those kind of dreams will come true. Yeah, there are dreams that I've had where it's like I'm just seeing the future. Like, and I feel like we all have that. Have you guys experienced deja vu? Like my deja vus are all based on dreams. Like I literally had a deja vu like 2 or 3 days ago where in my dream I saw my choice and I saw all the different possibilities. So I had one choice. If I made this choice, this would happen. If I made this choice, this would happen. And I dreamt this months ago. And not yesterday, like 2 or 3 days ago, I had the choice. And because I knew the results of the choice, then I chose the highest vibe one. I chose where I went. Like it works out. Like I knew. Like that was awesome. Have you guys ever had any like premonition dreams or like it literally told me the answer what would happen, so I chose the one that I wanted, the reality that I wanted, you know? Love the Max. Thanks, Keith. Okay, I'm gonna catch up in the comments because I have TikTok and YouTube running. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. No Therapy says, yeah, I'm the son of the world, not a child of God. Ooh, what do you mean by that? The son of the world. And Naomi says, close. That's so awesome. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Remember that you guys are the creator of this reality. You can create anything you dream of. And again, what I said, your dreams are on the other side of fear. Your dreams are on the other side of fear. Just, you know, face your fears and your dreams can come true. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it says, I hate the ones that you keep waking up over and over and are still dreaming. Oh, I used to experience that as a kid because I was so scared Now, for the most part, I lucid dream. I didn't lucid dream this time, though, with this really vivid dream. I was more like a spectator. I was just watching everything happen. Like, all this knowledge was told to me, all this knowledge of these people that are born with this marking, and they're pure light beings and pure dark beings, and how there's a society like murdering them off and tracking them. That was like, I was just watching it happen like a movie in my dream, which was so interesting. But as a kid, I would have those dreams where there's nightmares, and then I would force myself to wake up. I would be like, I'm waking up, and then I would fall back asleep, and I was still in the same freaking dream, and it sucked. But now, if I ever experience something like that, I'm just like, this is my dream. I'm the creator of my dream. Change. And I literally flick. That's my go-to. I'll snap my finger, and everything changes to whatever I want it to. Let me catch up on these comments. Music says, hi chat, Nightwink. I needed that. Yes. You know, I talk about all the weird stuff here, but we're also high vibe. Yeah, just love and light for all of you guys. You guys can do anything. You are the creators of your reality. You just have to believe in yourselves. Okay. Okay. So, oh my God, I don't want to drop my phone here. I have these two phones going. Let's see. Are you psychic? We are all psychic. You just have to meditate and open your abilities. That's the biggest lie that you've been told. You guys, that's the biggest lie. The biggest lie is that, oh my God, I have to sneeze. No, that's not the biggest lie. I just have to sneeze. No, it went away. My sneeze went away. Oh my God, it went away. But the biggest lie is that you are not capable of tuning into the spiritual realm. That all these things that you see, oh, the kids see these imaginary friends, you're less than, the government's ruling you, all these people are higher than you. That's all a lie. You are the powerful one. You are the powerful one. You guys have so many abilities. We're so connected too as humans. Just meditate and open yourself up, and you can be as psychic as you want to be. Okay, so looking incredible tonight. Thanks. You guys are looking incredible tonight. You guys are beautiful. Sending you beautiful love, happiness. All of you guys are beautiful. Being unique, being yourselves, being just the way you are makes you beautiful. Come into Ireland. Let's have. Oh, Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. I just love the fairy stories of Ireland. Fays. I'm into fairies. I actually on my YouTube and TikTok, I have a little footage. I caught a little fairy on video. Let me see over here. Nice says, for when you do sneeze. Thanks. What century are you from? Ooh, you have to guess. What's your teeth? Thanks. Let's see. Looking incredible today. Thank you. Do you think weed blocks people from dreaming? I've heard that too. I've heard that weed blocks people from dreaming. I don't know. I don't smoke like that, you know? Maybe that's why it's legal. Let's see. Dreams help you tune into your intuition. Once you like master being lucid in your dream, it like opens you up for so much more, because once you know you're dreaming, you can really start identifying things in your dream. You can really start identifying if there's other beings in your dream, what's real, what's not real, and you can create things in your dream, and then you can maybe astral project afterwards. You can do it. There's on YouTube, there's so many people that show you how to do that. It's through meditation. If you want to learn how to lucid dream, just meditate before going to sleep, like 5 to 10 minutes with the intention, I'm going to lucid dream. Put a notebook next to your bed. And when you wake up, write your dream down as soon as you remember it. And just tell yourself, I'm going to remember my dream. Do that for like 2 weeks. You'll start remembering your dreams. And then you start doing the same thing, but with the intention of, I am going to know that I am dreaming. And then you will. Everything in this reality, you create your reality with what you work towards, what you put your energy towards. If you believe you can do something, you can do it. If you believe you can do something, you can do it. Okay, let me catch up on these comments. Let's see. You're giving girl next door. Woohoo! I like that. I always like the girl next girl thing. What do you think seeing a crush in your dream mean? I don't know. It could be that you're thinking of them, or it could be they're visiting you. You could if you're lucid dreaming, you could tell if it's like a real spirit in your dream, or if it's you projecting your crush. If you're thinking of them a lot, it might actually just be because you're thinking of them. But if they feel really real, like if they're looking at you and they talk to you and they tell you like very specific information and you can bring it up to them, that's them. That's their spirit visiting you. Maybe they have a crush on you. Let's see. You can't get a scroll. Is she a real vampire? Ooh, I don't know. Check out my YouTube to find out. Dan Anderson, welcome back again. I love having you guys. Isn't it awesome to be here? I just love hanging out with you. Share down, smash out likes, Paulina. Yes, thank you. Hi, Rajent. Hello. So always beautiful. Thank you. Okay, Andy says, I have traveled out to the universal on another dimension in Esther Light where other beings are. Yes, when you astral project, like you are sleeping and your soul just leaves your body. You can travel anywhere. It is amazing. I used to be like really doing this all the time. I don't do it all the time anymore, but I've done it a couple times recently and I like it. Let's see. Nightwing says, wow, so many choices. Yes, you guys have all the choices in this world and reality. You can do anything. Oh my God, Nightwing. This phone is dying. Let me plug that in real quickly. One second. Let's plug this because I have two phones running. There we go. Plugged in. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So let me catch up on the comment on YouTube and then TikTok. Joda says, during nightmares, so Joda's the one that has nightmares of suffocating. During nightmare, the brain takes everyday fears and transforms them into metaphors or even frightening creature situations that amplify this feeling. Yeah, that is actually, in a way, nightmares can be healing too, because if you face your nightmare instead of running away from it, then you might actually lose the fear. Like your subconscious is trying to process all these emotions that humans have, right? Okay. Let me catch up on the comments. What level of simulation is this? This is Paulina simulation. Let's see over here. What does it mean if you're in my dream tonight? You're watching my lives. There are people who like actively go to people's dreams. I don't necessarily do that. Good mod for you. I love your vibes. Aw, thanks, Nightwings. As in like days. Thank you, Nightwing. You're appreciating this community. I love all of you guys. I love hanging out. You guys are amazing. Aren't you guys the best? Aren't you guys the best audience? I hope you have the luckiest days and you love vibes and good luck and things. Okay. So, oh, someone says maybe I fear you. It's okay. I won't murder any of you guys. Delicious, thanks. Dana says, how about when you're paralyzed in a dream trying to wake up? Oh, that is sleep paralysis. I have experienced that. It is actually a step like right before astral projecting, right? Like once you get really quick at astral projecting, you kind of bypass it really fast anyways. But the last time I was in sleep paralysis, no, the time before there was one time I was lucid dreaming where I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to wake up. So I try to force myself, because I know I was like, oh, this is a dream. I'm just going to wake up. I forced myself to wake up, but my body didn't wake up. But my consciousness woke up, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm paralyzed now. And I had to wait for my body to catch up. It's just like that catch-up feeling. But it is, like, you can astral project from there. You can actually just walk out of your body, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Nina says, you look so beautiful and real. Oh, you guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Do you live in Texas? No. Florida. Do we have any Florida people here? I have 106 people on YouTube and 2 people on TikTok. Let's see. You have a lot of energy. Yes. I have a lot of energy and I can send you guys good vibes and love and luck and all of that. I'm just connected to love and light. Sleep paralysis is crazy. It's not really, in my opinion. I've had all kinds of sleep paralysis. I've had sleep paralysis where it's maybe like, well, actually not all kinds. So I want to take that back. I've had sleep paralysis where I see something, but I know that it's a nightmare. So the first time I had sleep paralysis was I was trying to astral project and I was learning how to do it. So I saw like the monster that I created in my subconscious. I knew it wasn't real. It was literally a monster that I would create as a 7-year-old. So I saw that monster and I was like, oh, I'm just in sleep paralysis. It's okay. It'll go away. But you can have sleep paralysis when an entity is kind of attacking you spiritually. What you do is you wake up and you cleanse your home, you put spiritual boundaries, you banish it, and tell it to go away so it doesn't attack you. And some people will have sleep paralysis because they are not getting enough sleep. They're not getting enough sleep. Their sleep is all off. But a lot of people will experience sleep paralysis when they're in that transition to astral projecting. Once you get good, it's just really fast. Okay, so let me catch up on some of these comments on the 2 lives. Someone says, Dad is in Orange County. Cool. I feel my bed shake every single night. What do I do about that? You have a spirit. I'm sorry to say. For some reason, spirits love to shake your bed. That used to happen to me so much as a kid. And I didn't know what to do when there's like so many, there's a spirit, there's like a few things in my home. So I didn't know what to do. I know what to do now. That you could banish it. Tell it to go away from your house. Let's see. Let me catch up on these comments. I heard it's something to do with REM sleep. Yeah, if you're not getting good sleep, you can fall in a sleep paralysis state. I bet it would be cool to be there when you wake up like that. Could I be a mod for you? Right now, actually, if you guys want to be mods and stuff, just go to my Discord. I have another person, Curiously Nudge, that wants to be a mod. So I have to make like a mental list. I have not gotten mods yet. Maybe in the future. But just check out my Discord and we'll talk there. Digital says yes. Can you teach me how to astral project? On YouTube, it's a lot of steps, to be honest. If you want to learn how to astral project, on YouTube, there's this guy named Ryan Cropper, and I always give him so many free shout outs because like I learned how to astral project from him years ago. He has videos and it's completely free, and he teaches you how to meditate and the intention and everything. I recommend him. Okay, let me catch up on some of the YouTube comments and I'll go back there. Hello, dear nails. A slay. Thanks. At the end of the day, I'm super girly. Thanks. You guys are slay. Let's see. I want to meet you personally. Facebook. I have like a fan Facebook page. I don't really use Facebook that much. I'm usually more on TikTok, on YouTube. You guys can follow that if you want. So pretty things from Hawaii. Saluditos, Blanca. Let's see. Tony Sanchez. You might have an entity attached to you, like a succubus entity. Let's see. Sean says, I jumped into a black void that chased me as a kid and have struggled to astral project since. The black void could be like a blocker to you, like you're scared, like you had a scary experience, so now you're struggling. So you have to work through that like trauma that you had, that scary experience. So you can astral project again. 2 lives is pure hustle. Yes, 2 lives. Can I message you here? I don't have Discord. You could. I don't really check my TikTok messages on YouTube. If you comment and stuff, we can talk on YouTube. Because I have a lot of requests on TikTok. Yeah, teach me. I've given like steps and stuff, but it's all through meditation when it comes to astral projecting. Let's see. What's up? I'm an ET. We have an alien. What kind of alien? I have this alien book right here too. All the compendiums of all the documented aliens. Isn't that interesting? Look at that one. Look at that one. Is that one looking at you right now? Is he scary? Saucer being. Good morning. Good morning. Can you sneeze when sleeping? I guess. If you have to, you would wake up and then sneeze. Let's see. Brain Dead Diver says, that's interesting. I think being able to use metaphor to learn adapt is why humans don't have fangs and claws, make to tools to survive. Interesting. Stuff from Australia. I met a couple ETs full of light, even got a pic of one. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you send us that pic? Again, I have the Discord for you guys where you guys can keep sharing different things. What book is that? It is this book. It's actually really cool. Oh crap! Can I put it on my? Did I put it on my shop thing? I don't know if I did. I have to learn. I have to start monetizing myself. I do have an Amazon thing, so make sure to use that. If you don't see it there, just use the link and then find it. If you want to help me out. Thanks God for you. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Have you seen the Machine Elves? No, not that I know of. But I heard that that's like if you do like DMT, like people will see Machine Elves. So no, I have not seen Machine Elves. For the most part, I've seen different entities, but not like trickster type entities. No. And I think if they're kind of trickstery, maybe they're more of a elementals, right? Because the entities that I've encountered are usually more high vibe. Machine elves are interesting to me. I am really into the fairies, and they're elementals, but they like me. The fae like me. They're around me. I like them. You're insanely captivating. You guys are insanely captivating. You guys are amazing. You can do anything you want in your life. Remember that, how amazing and perfect and important all of you guys are. All of you guys are important. I'm looking at both lives, so I'm talking to all of you guys. Oh my, I just love the bangs. Thank you. Thanks for your drama. You're welcome, Sean. Hello from Texas, Farm Life Dad. And I'm in Florida. Okay, let's see. This is my week of fun. That's funny. That's good. Just make sure to protect yourself always. Agreed. I give ghost tours. I will, like, after my ghost tour, some of the people are so scared that I will tell them, like, do you guys want me to sage you afterwards? I can do a little sage. Because I remember walking to my car. And I had, like, this black dress on. And the dress, do you see where I put my hand right here? There was something tugging at my dress. I was walking to the car and I was like, hell to the no. Hell to the no. Farsi was over. Let's see. Let me catch up. I'm about to go to sleep. Nice chatting, Nightwing. Enjoy yourself. Okay, let's see. Night. With Paulina. Witch. Yeah, we're all creators. We're all energy. We're all kind of witchy. Whatever you put your energy towards, you create in this reality. That's why I say words are spells, you guys. Speak good words onto your life. You know, there's some people that will see all these, they just focus on the negative and whatnot. And that's what happens. Haven't you noticed the people who are very negative? All these horrible things happen to them. It's because they're casting spells onto their own lives. Speak good onto your life. Speak abundance, love. Focus on the good. Even if something went bad, like, take it as a lesson and focus on the good things that happen, you know? Focus on the fact that you can walk, you can feel the breeze, that you get to chat with somebody, you know? Focus on the good because there's so much abundance and beauty around you, I promise. And you will have more of them. I'm just gonna listen. Yeah, listen. I've had to sage recently. Towels were moving by themselves while I was showering. That's creepy. Your little your ghost. I have someone that says that their towels was moving while showering. They have a creepy, pervy little ghost there. I would be like, get the F out. Get the F out, little pervy ghost. Actually, one of my ghost tour stories is about how there's a famous baseball team, right? And in one of the hotels, one of the baseball players claims that something, while he was sleeping, was grabbed the blanket and tickled his toes. Oh, can you imagine? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Blaze says, her energy is fire. Your energy is fire. I'm sending you guys so much high vibes. If you want it, claim it. All the light and love, because I am connected to abundance, so I have so much to give out, and that's my soul calling. I talk about all the weird stuff here, but my soul calling is to help you guys, like, lift up, just like encourage you guys to do whatever you want, because you are the powerful. You guys are the powerful. You guys are the creator of your reality. That's my soul calling. I'm here to help you, so take it if you want it. Great speech. Yeah, thanks. Crazy is my thing. I'm glad you like it. So someone, Gerald says, paralysis demons. That would be when something is psychically attacking you. Just cleanse your home, and you'll be okay. You are the power. You can banish things. Uh, uh, da, da, da. Also, Blaze says all of these techniques she explains are deaf from, but protect yourself while projecting. I agree with Blaze. Yes. Thank you, Blaze. Nate says, let's see. I was born in Florida. We have a Florida person. Do you have any Florida people? Okay, let me catch up on TikTok real quickly. I feel like I've ignored you guys. Do you like Ouija boards? I was tricked as a kid to play a Ouija board by an adult, which was messed up. Don't do that. I don't do Ouija boards because I mean, they're okay. You have to really protect yourself with Ouija boards because there's so many people who put negative energy towards them. So you have to really establish just love and light. I do spirit talkers and things like that on my ghost tours. Sid says, I definitely think you can possess or be followed by having energy or bad energy. Yeah, just spread love and light, Misery 66, Amazon. Looking in the mirror, boom, towels moved behind me. That is creepy. You're looking in the mirror and the towels are just moving behind you. What was that book you had before this one? Again, I know I have to monetize myself. I have to put this. I'll put this on the, after the live, I'll put it on the YouTube. I'll link this book so you guys can buy it if you want and I can get some commission. I have to learn how to do it on TikTok. You actually seem amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm so happy to just hang out with you guys. I've gone through all this. The best thing is prayer. Yeah, praying is really good. Let them rock you to sleep. I was talking about how some spirits like to rock the bed. Those are the ones trying to scare you, but you're just like, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Hi from Oklahoma. How are you guys today? Kizzy, thanks. Let's see something. You seem amazing. You're amazing. Okay. She's giving me flashbacks. Let's see. Hi, beautiful. I love supernatural topics. I'm subscribing. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Do you like Hispanic people? Ellie, I am Hispanic. Yo hablo español. Girl, slay. I know she doesn't, but oh my god. Astro project, yes. Sis says, have you ever done Reiki? Not, I think I had Reiki done on me once, and it was really nice. And the lady, once she finished doing Reiki, this was years ago, she's like, oh, I have a tarot card for you. Your spirit guide is telling me that to pursue your dreams, don't be scared. And that was before I did YouTube. And here I am. Yeah. Let's see. A lot of people hating on Facebook on YouTube right now. I want to learn how to astral project. I always give Ryan Cropper a shout out because his videos are so in depth. Like, I could give you like a quick, but I learned from him. Like, he has so many in-depth videos. And I've never even met him. I just watched his videos and I learned so much. Great YouTuber. But Ryan Cropper, 2 O's. The thing is, he will teach you the meditation before, all the steps. So you have to first learn how to lucid dream, and then the sleep paralysis, and then how to walk out and all of that. And you really have to have that intention. And I meditated for a long time. Sid says, the Reiki sessions I've had were amazing. I suggest it all the time to my friends. I love that. I think I want to get into Reiki, honestly, because I love sending love and light energy. And I'll do that. I'll go into rooms and just send love and light to people, and and I can see their expressions lift. So I'm good with energy. Hi from New York City. Hi. Ghost says, do you skate, bro? I know how to roller skate and ice skate. And then let me look over here. Oh no, I lost on YouTube. It's not letting me go back to the really old ones. Let's see. Palladian. Aw. What's your thoughts on the Anunnaki? I feel like I still have to learn about them. I just had an astral projection experience where I like tuned into like a blue being, but it was not Anunnaki. It was oh my god, where's my notebook? It was a different type of being. I don't know where my notebook is, but it was a different type of being, and it was like it was not like the highest vibe being. It was kind of like just a little bit higher vibe I was gonna say Americans than humans. So I just realized that, and it was just like healing me, but the way it talked to me, it was just like, you can't put these creatures. If you guys ever have like a spiritual experience, and I'm talking to all of you guys, don't put them above you. Don't like, like how like, the colonization, they would think they're gods. They're not. Same thing with the aliens. Don't put them above you. They're literally, some of them are more advanced, yes, but it doesn't mean that they're higher than you. You're equal, okay? You're equal. We can learn from each other. They can learn from you. You can learn from them. And some of them want to help. Some of them don't. That's my advice. So let me catch up on some of these. You got a cool look. Honestly, I dig it. Ah, thanks. Oh, thank you. And I'm catching up the comments on both sides. Sid says being light in a room is very endearing. Chris says, oh, I love that. Thank you. Well, if you guys ever want to do that, it feels so good to just like pass it forward, just spread love and like smile at people. I'll say hi, like, how are you doing? My favorite True Blood character. Thanks. Hello, Vampire Lady. Nephilim. Am I a Nephilim? Not that I know of. I do have a very weird dream. Like, I have this weird memory as a kid of having, and this is very, very weird. I just felt like I went into another realm. Like, I felt like my mom and dad were from like a higher dimensional realm, and they passed me on to like my mom and dad now. Like, that was at a lower realm. Like, those they're like very, very high beings. Like la, 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 right? And then I was passed on here to help. I have this weird memory of just like as like a 3-year-old, It's very weird. Maybe even younger. Is that an Australian accent you have? No. I did meet an Australian recently, but I'm not Australian. I'm being called a Jew. There's nothing wrong with being Jewish, but I'm not. Favorite tarot deck. I don't have a favorite. I have a lot of Oracle. I like Oracle cards more because tarot decks already have like a lot of meaning. With Oracle cards, I just see it and then I kind of know what the answer is. Because they're really an assistant to helping get the answer for the person, right? Tarot and Oracle cards, they're just an assistant. At the end of the day, it's the reader, it's not the card. Let's see. What accent is that? Timer girl is Canadian. You have to guess. Thank you for the compliment. Guess what accent is it? Okay, let me catch up on the comments here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting like spammed away. Florida! I'm in Florida! So I have a weird accent because I learned Spanish and then I learned English and I lived in Puerto Rico. I was born in Puerto Rico, then I live in Florida, so that's my accent. It's very Floridian. Shimmery, yes, I shimmer. Mexico, Texas. I have a friend with similar memory where you perhaps being handed off by beings of brightness. Yes, like it was like this weird memory where like they were very high vibe, and my parents now are still like very loving, but they have more flaws, and it was just like a weird memory as a kid. Puerto Rico, yes, you got it. Puerto Rico, I'm subbing. Yeah, welcome. Thanks. See, welcome to the community. I live often and we talk about all the weird stuff, and I send you all love and light and goodness and all the good stuff, right? Okay, Monita, thank you. Okay, let's see. Hey, it's Caroline Forbes. Hi. Let's see. Paper is calladita, también es bonita. Thanks. Oh my god, I'm getting like spammed right now. I just want to spread love and light. Like, peace, love, light, happiness. Is your dad a boxer? Oh my god. Oh, because you're knockout? Oh my god, that's cheesy, but that's sweet. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, Justin. Oh, I'm Puerto Rican. Oh, welcome, Istanbul. That's funny. Okay. What about Transcendental Magic by Elphas Levi? I don't know who that is. Can you tell me about that? Again, you guys can join my Discord if you guys want to share information. It's free. You guys asked me to make a Discord where you guys can keep talking about different things. So if you want to send that over, I do check my Discord. Let's see. Just because you remember, I don't know. Check out my YouTube, find out. So it says, do you think AI was introduced by some with higher intelligence than us, or did we create it or own doom? I feel like AI has been here for a long time. It was just introduced to us publicly. Just kind of like the internet has been here for a long time, and they took time to introduce it. I feel like AI has been used in the news, in like all these big events for a long time, and we were just not aware of it. The world is a stage, you guys. Don't pay so much attention to the stage. Pay attention to your life, right? You're giving energy to these people, but create beauty and love in your life. Don't let them divide us. That's why I'm trying to create this community where we're not divided, where we can have different beliefs, and that's okay, and we can share and we can be a good community, right? So let's see. Can you make it John Farrat? Your YouTube, what's this called? Paulina Enchanted. Looks like a lot of people want to be a vampire. Let's see. Let me catch up on these. How often you go? All the time, honestly. Okay, let me catch up on the YouTube comments real quickly. Andy says, exactly, every sentence is a mini spell. Every belief is a spell we agreed to. Every time we speak with intention, we rewrite the code of our reality. Yes, your words are your spells, you guys. So cast beautiful words. Speak good words. Cast beautiful spells on your life. Look at all the beauty that you have. Look at all the abundance that you have. The fact that many of you can walk, or many of you can see. There's even tasting food, being able to take, that's so much abundance, right? And then if there's a situation that was probably not the best, focus on the good. Focus on your lessons. Focus on how you can improve it, because you're the one that's creating your reality. And that's why I say the world is a stage, because whatever you put your energy on, you create. So if they're trying to cause division, then they create division if people are paying attention. Don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to your community, to the people around you, because I guarantee you, most people in this world are good, and most people just want to have a good life, right? So let me catch up on the content real quickly. Bloody Mary. Okay, let me see TikTok real quickly. If we talk, let's see, they want to divide us. Yes, exactly. That's why I create like communities like this, that I talk about all the weird stuff. And again, you guys can tell me your perspectives and I'll tell you mine. And in the end, we don't have to agree, and that's okay. We don't have to agree, and that's okay. We can just all hang out, you know? Let's see. Vamos a la playa. Let's see. And catch up. Where's Buffy? Oh, I don't know. I'd be friends with her. She's pretty cool. Skylar says, park rangers, I bet they have heard or seen or felt something that they can't explain or are deadly afraid to tell anyone if you're sounding crazy. Yes. So like park rangers, oh my God. So many people have so many weird encounters in like the forest. Also, I'm thinking like, I'm trying to jog my memory. There's like a location that is trending on TikTok because so many people see all these weird creatures. I'm sure park rangers have seen a lot. And I do think some of them talk about it, but some of them are probably like, yeah, they're a little scared to talk about it. Lou says, just another outwardly spiritual person. She don't really believe or understand. Aw. Well, I do. This is what I believe, and we don't have to agree on everything, and that's okay. You know, that's why I'm trying to create this community. You guys can tell me your perspectives too. Let's see. Adorable vampire. Thanks. Gerald says, I got super duper sick after I had done Reiki on expelled years of carried darkness. Really? Well, you expelled years of carried darkness. That's nice. So you got rid of it. You got rid of it. I'm so happy. Let's see. I see it on the daily. You see creatures on the daily? Ooh, I'm interested. Tell us. What have you seen? Okay. So Skylar says, did you ever hear about the giant burial mounds that are all over the United States and they covered up? Yes, I've heard of I have heard that people have found bones that seem like to be of giants. Like they look like human bones, but they seem like they're way longer. And I've also heard that they're quickly taken away from them too. But I've also heard, I think it was the Navy SEAL, if I'm not wrong. I'm thinking of not Mr. Ballin. He was in the Navy SEAL, and he knew people that in Iraq they swore they fought a red-haired giant, and it killed one of the Navy SEAL people. And some of those people actually went on record and talked about fighting a red-haired giant. So yes, I think our reality is not what we're told, like at all. Keith. Let me see. Can I draw you? Yes. If you do, send it on my Discord. Let's see. Hello, Jacob. Welcome back again. I'm happy to have you, Vampire. Thank you. Sid says, our bodies can pick up on the vibes when we talk about ourselves. Same as water. Yes. Love is the way. Yes, love is the way. You are mostly water. And I was reading a study that a Japanese man made where he was speaking good words into water and like negative words into water. And he would look in under a microscope. And when he spoke like loving, happy words, it would create these beautiful crystals in the microscope. But when he spoke like negative words into the water, it would break up the crystallization. And your body's mostly water. Your words really affect your reality and affects you. So look in the mirror and be like, you're amazing. You're beautiful. You got this. And I'm telling you guys are amazing. You're beautiful. You guys can do anything you want. Okay. So let's see. It says you should try having a spiritual encounter with Christ. I had a spiritual encounter with the Holy Spirit. It was really nice. Absolutely gorgeous. Thanks, you guys are gorgeous. I'm an alien. Ooh, what kind of alien? Someone's saying they're an alien. Let open neck here. Wow, this is funny. Victor says, it's been a while since I've seen you on my feed. Well, welcome back. Sorry, the comment left me. I couldn't hold it down. Polly Pocket, thanks for the rose. Thank you, Polly Pocket. I'm always happy when I see you. Let me see over here. I'm catching up on some of these comments because I don't have Discord. I'm sorry about that. I'm new here. Welcome. Let's see. So Keith says they're hiding everything from us and try to program us as sheep. I agree to some extent. Yes. In school, it's all brainwashing, right? They don't try to make creators. They try to make workers. That's why they just want you to follow rules. Create your reality. You are a creator, right? The more you draw or paint or you express yourself artistically, whatever it is, the more you will create your reality, whatever you're drawn to, right? If you like fixing things, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, yes, dude, exactly what I saw. Ooh, you take calls on Discord just like casual? No, I don't take calls, but I do check the on the feed. A lot of people will send different things that they find, and sometimes if it's a lot, I can't catch up to all of it, but I do try to look at the videos and I'll answer and whatnot, and they talk to each other, which is awesome because you guys love talking about the weird stuff. Okay, so favorite vampire. Thank you, Polly Pocket. I can never be box. Yeah, don't be put in a box, Keith. I agree with you. Thanks for the likes, Jacob. Polly Pocket, thanks for the cake slice. I appreciate you guys. Hi from Puerto Rico. Hello, Ruth from Puerto Rico. Blaze says, I'm going to go, but it's good to meet another high vibrational being. Take care, y'all. Take care, Blaze. So let's see. Let's see. Linky Alice, welcome. Thanks. Yeah, everyone subscribe. Thank you, yes. Good day, Paulina. I hope your day has been awesome. Good day, Anonymous. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Like, what are 3 things that you experienced today that were really good, right? For me, it was I got to hang out with my cats. I love cats. I went to the beach, which was beautiful. It was chilly and nice at the beach. I was able to see this beautiful view at the beach. Well, that's too. I hung out with my boyfriend too. But yeah, the beach, I was able to put my feet in the water, and it was so cold and windy, and I loved it. And then Polly Pocket, thank you for the heart puff. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I saw that. Okay. So let me catch up on some of these comments over here. So it says, this outfit's cute. Thanks, Jacob. Keith says, a dang smile that melt coldest of hearts. Thank you. Darkest of room lady, thank you. Okay, read mine, please. I read yours, Mr. 2186. Let's see. Hello, beautiful. Hi, you guys are beautiful. Hi, princess. Hello. Okay, Elric says, I read Dracula 2 years ago. Really good book, and explains many rules that Dracula has to follow. Ooh, I love like fiction books too. I've been reading more spiritual stuff, but I love all that stuff too. Gerald says, AI has been used since the 80s at least. Yeah, I feel like maybe even like longer. I don't know. I feel, or maybe it's just been hidden technology. I don't know. But definitely has been used before us. They've been using that for a while. I don't know, Market. They're trying to make it as an insult. It's not, I guess. AI is nothing but a complex computer, is it? Let's see. They're vampire goblins. Ooh, are there like little ones? I have a gnomes book. I don't have a goblin book. I had to get a goblin book. Let's see. What flavor of pagan are you? I believe in all the spiritual stuff, honestly. I love fairies. Sid says, the sunset was beautiful, and I was able to talk to my homie and had a decent lunch. Yes, those are the 3 positives things Sid has. The sunset was beautiful, talked to the homie, and had a decent lunch. There's so much beauty and abundance around you guys, and there's so much to be grateful for. Let me see if I can, because I'm so behind on the YouTube one, I'm going to see if I can go to the front and see if anybody said what they loved. Oh, we said God, good evening from Colombia. Oh, good evening. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. Thank you. Daniel says, if you had an encounter with the Holy Spirit, I did. It was really nice. Holy Spirit, would you be astral projecting? Yeah, I mean, it was a nice encounter. Did you cheerleading? No, I remember I tried out for cheerleading and I got accepted, but my mom said I couldn't, so. But I wanted to. It's okay. I'm a cheerleader now. I cheerlead for you guys because you guys can do anything in your lives. You guys are amazing. You guys are the creator of this world. Just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. And what I was saying before, the other side of fear are your dreams. If you can dream it, you can create it. Okay? Let's see. Okay, let me catch up on some of these comments. Subscribed. Are there thanks for subscribing, Deboon. Are there vortex in America? I heard like there's like an energy vortex in Sedona. I have not been. I should go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My door opened by itself and it was my cat. Hello, JF Hastings. Welcome. Simba, you wanna come over here? You wanna say hi? Ooh! Oh! This is Simba. Isn't he the cutest? Isn't he the cutest? He just opened my door. Look at this little mischievous, beautiful cat. I love you so much. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's so loving. He's so attached to me too. Everywhere I go, he can't leave me alone in a room. I love you. Who doesn't love cats? Oh. Okay, I'll put him back down. Okay. So, it says San Fran is definitely a vortex. Ooh, I don't know if I've been to San Francisco. He's handsome. Thanks. Yeah, I think maybe as a kid. So he's on my feet right now because he just has to be with me. So he's literally on like around my feet. Okay. Sorry, are you Dracula? Ooh. Let's see. Dang, you're stunning. You're stunning. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on the old comments because I skipped a bunch when I was trying to look at the new ones. I make music and do digital paintings. Mort, awesome. You make music and do digital paintings. Let's see. How about gnomes in Mexico? Duendes. You know what? I think there's a difference because I had a friend that she was very spiritual and she would meditate outside, like in nature, and she swears she saw a gnome and it was like very peaceful, right? It was like a high vibe gnome. But the thing is, like, the duendes I'm seeing on social media from Mexico, they seem to be like lower vibrational because they're like scaring people. But there's a lot of people in Mexico talking right now on TikTok on how they've been encountering duendes, the gnomes in Mexico. Thank you. You see yourself in the U.S. Yeah. Thank you because you see yourself. I don't know what that means, but you guys are awesome. I am in Florida. Giants Nephilim. Ooh. Let's see. Kian says energy. That's why the moon affects us and it does this Doshin. Yes, the moon does affect Doshin. I'm going to close this door now. 1 second. Here we go. The moon does affect, it has a magnetic field, affects everything. Oh my God, Simba wants my attention. He's like, now he's throwing a fit because I'm not giving him attention. I'll give him attention a little bit later. He was on me all day long too. I went to beach before, he was on me, and then after the beach he was on me. So Gerald says the Smithsonian destroyed a lot of giant remains and it's all documented. I wonder if they destroyed them or if they hid them. I don't think they would fully destroy them. Maybe they would. Oma Tium says your internal monologue is pretty important too. Self-doubt and negative self-talk or disposition comes from your subconscious being conditioned by the weight of your beliefs and past experiences. That is so true. That's why affirmations are so important, because reprogramming your subconscious will help you create your reality. Because if you don't believe you are capable of doing the things that you want to do, then you are going to find ways to not accomplish it. You're going to self-sabotage. I do recommend sleep hypnosis. I've done them on YouTube, and they're like, you fall asleep and someone will like hypnotize you with positive like love and light. And then, I have to, the little thing on TikTok is about to pop up. I need to do this. Give me a second. The crossword puzzle thing. Here we go. And then affirmations like waking up, looking in the mirror, being like, you're amazing. I can do anything. You're beautiful. You can do anything. Today's going to be an amazing day. It helps reprogram your subconscious. If you believe that you can do it, then you will achieve it. I promise you guys. Water is extremely healing. Yes. Oh, also like speaking into your water or your food before you consume it, it does change it. Like the study that I forgot his name, but I did a whole video. The study of the Japanese man that he was speaking good words into water and seeing the crystallizations, right? And bad words into water and how the crystals broke. It proves that your energy is literally changing the water, right? Most food has water in it, right? And I feel like it changes more than just water, right? Your energy changes the things around you. So if you speak goodness into the food, like that's why people pray to the food too. But thank you for being food, for being, you're gonna be part of me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Like we're gonna, thank you for bringing me beauty. Just that's kind of like putting a spell on the word and the food, but it does work. Like it helps. I don't know how to explain it. You're infusing that energy into your food and then you're consuming it. Cat lady, yes, cat lady. Let's see. Let me catch up on the comments here. Sid says, I used to live on res. I'm half native. During a bad storm, I saw a fairy hit the windshield. Oh, poor fairy. But I love fairies. You saw a fairy. Oh my God, what did it look like? What did it look like? I saw the body and the wings, but I don't know. Oh my God, tell me. Chick-fil-A says, what's going on? I don't know. Let's see. You see yourself in us. Yes. Oh, that you and you guys. Yes. I see you guys. You guys are amazing. Let's see what else. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Someone doesn't like fairies. Why? They're elementals. So elemental beings are like spiritual beings. Elemental beings are like spiritual beings. So they are, but they're like nature spirits, right? They're like their realm, their dimension is like right next to ours, right? So they cross over our dimensions, but they have duality like humans, right? So there's good fairies and there's fairies that, you know, are in a little trickstery. They love to play little pranks. With anything, just tune into the love and light. You'll attract the good ones. And just be respectful. You guys, so my eyes are green, but the TikTok, they look more vibrant, but they are very green. You can see my eyes on YouTube. Those are tough, not gonna lie. Tanan says, fairies are small, like finches. I can fly backwards and forward like a hummingbird. Interesting. Friendly made a long for fairies ever since though. I don't know what that means. They made me long for fairies. Oh, they made you long for fairies. Yes, I long for fairies. They visit me. Like I literally was able to I have like a TikTok and a YouTube short where I was able to capture like a little light fairy come through on video. It was the coolest thing ever. Playing my favorite vampire. Thank you for Google's sake. Aw. Good evening from Oregon. Okay, let's see. So Sam says, the Shasta has a vortex, a mountain made of crystal. Hi, Kiyu, handsome full of, yeah, Simba's soul. He's literally his soul is such a baby soul. He has to be on me all the time. It says, the movie Fergnally made me want a fairy friend so bad. Oh, I have not seen that movie. I have to see it. Sorry, microphone. You're good. What up, King Styles? Okay, let me see over here. Double kitty, okay. So, Moore says, I got back into making trance and techno after years of not doing it. It helps propel positive energy. I love that. We all have, like, a soul mission. Like, we're all here for a reason. If you feel called to do something and maybe because of shame or fear or embarrassment, you don't pursue it, it's worse. Like, you're literally denying your soul, you know? That's why, and people who, like, will put themselves in a box and do what they're told, right? And they're, like, they get really sad, and it's because they're not pursuing. It's so much more worth to just be yourself. Just be yourself. You'll be so much happier. It's just like a drop. The mask drops. And you pursue what you love, you know? You can if you need to work somewhere else, you can keep working in the other place, but, like, pursue what you want to do. Like, even if it's just a hobby, like, when you are creative and you embody what your soul is calling you to do, you'll be so successful in it, but also it'll make you so happy. And it'll keep you young, too. So, let's see. And it'll spread more love and light. I think, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I just had like a moment where I put two and two things together. I think this reality tries to teach humans about lack. Like, oh, there's like not enough food for people. Like, you have to work for all this stuff. Like, there's not enough water. Like, lack. So you create it, and then you feel like you have to work really hard to live, right? So then you're doing that, but you're denying your soul calling, right? And I think the purpose of being here is to realize that that's all fake. Like, there is enough abundance here for everybody, and we can help others, right? I want to help others. I want everybody to have food. I want everybody to have abundance and a home and everything, right? But I think that's the lie. The lie is that there isn't enough abundance. There is enough abundance for all of us. And I think you don't have to grind your bones down and working. I think that's the lie too. I think scarcity is created on purpose. And I think you just have to believe that there's enough for you, right? And then help others believe that too. I don't know how to explain it, but that's where I'm at right now. And just believe that there's abundance for everybody and there's abundance for you too. And keep spreading that message so people kind of break free of that box and pursue the things that they want to pursue. And I don't know, just follow their soul calling, you know? So let me catch up on the comments. Are you a psychic vampire? I think we're all kind of psychic. You're psychic too. And I don't steal people's energy. You're fine. Sometimes I'll go into crowds, and if the energy is leaking and it's just love and light, I'll walk through it and I'll feel it. You know, I know. I do get because I send you guys lots of positive love and happiness and stuff like that. But you guys send me so much like when I do these lives, I get so much like love and light energy from you guys. I really do. Like I really feel it. Nosferatu, thank you for the roses. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very, very appreciate all the roses. Thank you, Nosferatu. So Tanan says, I didn't mean to say I can fly, but fairies can fly. No, you're good. Thank you for all the roses again, Nosferatu. So many. Okay, let me catch up on some of these comments. Don't bite the cat. I didn't bite the cat. I was giving him kisses. Don't you guys like take your little fur animals and be like, because you love them so much? Wow, Nosferatu, so many roses. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let me see over here. Love your positivity, just what we need. Yes, I'm trying to spread love and light and letting you know that you guys are the creators of your reality. You just have to believe in yourself. That's it. You just have to believe in yourself. Thank you, Nosferatu. This is bad. Thank you. I dreamt of the future before. I've had those dreams. It's really, King Styles, it's really nice because you kind of, I told you, I just had a dream where it showed me the two outcomes depending on my choice. So I chose the highest one, which is really nice when I actually lived it. Do you speak German? I do not speak German. Dracula. Who's your favorite singer? I don't have a favorite singer. I like all kinds of music. I actually listen to a lot of also indie music, like people on YouTube that are creating their music, because a lot of that time it's like really high vibe, you know? Find like local small creators, and some of their music is like, you're amazing, you got this, blah, blah, blah. You want words are spells, remember. So watch for programming. I'll still listen to normal music and watch movies, but I am spiritually aware, and I put protections around me. Like Wicked, they had a lot of spells in that movie. And I remember there's one spell where it was like you only get something like you get punishment when you do good or something like that. And I was sitting next to my boyfriend. I purposely turned around with him, and I was like, when you do good, you get blessings, right? And I put that on him, and he's happy for that. But the thing is, just be aware of what you listen to. Protect yourself too. I do like to listen to traditional stuff too, but love and light, right? Okay. So Nosferatu says, I'm a psychic vampire, practice in an ethical way. Anyways, love your vibe. Oh, I love that too. Thanks, Nosferatu. Welcome. Thanks for following. I used to do theater as a teenager, and I loved it because I would go up there and I was funny, and I would make people laugh, and all of that energy. Oh my God. It would just fuel me. I would just absorb all that energy, you know? And I'm making them laugh, so they're tuning into a high vibe. They're receiving all this energy, and they're giving me energy. I loved it. Let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Reaching. She says, fear from not reaching being for at least 15 years. I don't understand what that means. You look like Maria from the movie Dracula. Woohoo! I didn't realize there was a new Dracula movie, 2025. What? I saw that on my Discord, and I was like, wait a minute. By the way, you guys can follow me on Discord. It's for you guys to keep chatting with you guys. You can share all the weird stuff there. I'll check it occasionally and answer stuff, and I love it. It's awesome. Let's see. Do you believe in astrology signs? Yeah, actually, it's so weird. I think they're very factual. You guys can guess what I am off of just this. You could probably guess. Are you Brazilian? No, but eu falo um pouquinho português. Nice, thanks. It's not Tuesday. Aw, I don't want you to give up. You can do anything. Okay, Lloyd says duendes are also duendes in the Philippines. In the Philippines, there are 3 types of duendes: red, white, and black duendes. The red ones are evil. They kill. Oh my God. I have to learn the lore of duendes. They're different from gnomes, okay? Duendes are they seem like to be like a lower vibrational being that where gnomes are just kind of living their lives. So I have to look up duendes and find out. I relate to the I don't know. Run from the sun. I used to be really like the sun. Now I glitter. So CT Eldra says, let's go. Welcome back again. Love having y'all. Okay. For Google says, do you hate the sun by chance? Not anymore. I used to be more like the sun, but now I've learned to embrace them. Okay, so let me catch up. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I see that song there. Do you believe in born again Christian? I don't know exactly what that means, but I had an experience with the Holy Spirit. It was really nice. I prayed him. Oh my gosh, hi, remember me? Hi, Livy. Welcome back. Dib Uno says, healing from water, some with plants picking up our energy. Yeah, plants can be really healing. I actually have plants and I've used them. Like you can connect to your plants. Like talk to your plants. I know this sounds so hippie, but go outside and talk to your tree. Like send it love and light and your tree will protect you, you know, because they're happy to talk to humans. Like just send love and light. Just because something does not communicate the way we communicate doesn't mean they're not intelligent. Their intelligence is different. Thanks for the follow, Unveiled Panda. Woohoo! For Google, I have a boyfriend. Thank you, Lil. Celsius energy drinks. I actually was addicted to Celsius energy drinks, and I had to stop. I was getting it affects your gut biome, which is not good because it can make you like really emotional, you know, and anxiety. It's not good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? I'm just hanging out with you guys. Plan's my favorite vampire. Thanks for Google. You guys are awesome. You guys are my favorite. I love having this community. You guys are amazing. You can do anything. You guys are the best community ever. Jason says, what plant should I get for my apartment? What plant should you get? It depends. Do you get a lot of sun in your apartment, Jason? I'm going to take that as a yes. I'm not sure what I must have missed your question. Let's see. You are a genius. You guys are geniuses. My tooth fairy was a relative. Ooh. I do. You get a lot of sun. I like the spider plant. I know they say they can be sunny or low sun, but I realized that my spider plant need a lot of sun, and it cleans your air. It cleans your air, which is really nice. Livy, yes, I remember you. Can you hang out tomorrow? Well, I'm on Discord. You guys we can all hang out on Discord. Check out my Discord. But I do lives often. I might do a live tomorrow. Do you know what adrenochrome is? That sounds very familiar. Give me 1 second. Let me look up adrenochrome. 1 second. Why does that? I feel like I've looked that up before. Adrenochrome. Biological compound that results from the oxidation of adrenaline. Yes. Does the Celsius have adrenochrome? Okay. Best Billy says, I believe in fairies. The same way I believe my socks disappear on purpose. I mean, they might be disappearing on purpose. Maybe the fairies are taking them. Jason says, thank you, spider plant. Yeah, spider plant is nice. It cleans your air too, which is really, really nice. I feel like I get bit. No, you're good. Shows your teeth. There you go. Force says, I love a fairy godmother who had money. Oh, okay. Yes, we all have a purpose. We do. Our souls come to this life with a purpose, you know? With a purpose. And you know what your purpose is if you listen. Like, what are your desires? What do you want to do? And don't, I know sometimes you feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. And it's because you kind of do know what to do. You've just squashed it so much because you're scared. And I used to do that, right? But like, trust me, like, it's in there. You have a soul purpose and you matter. You are so important. All of you guys are so important. Just being here, just being alive, just being a human gives you importance. There's nobody that's above you. There's no one below you. You guys matter. You're amazing. And you can do anything you want in this life. Okay, let's see. Wes is laughing. Thanks for the follow, user 83330516555. Yes, we all have a purpose. Jen says, do you believe you lived past lives before? Yes, I do believe that our souls come here as... I still question things, but I feel like we come here with a purpose, so... Hey, I missed you. Unprepared Cerny. Welcome back again. 49 user says, I believe in McDonald's. McDonald's? Okay. There's that theory where it's like, are you eating regular meat there? User says, new rap video, freestyle Italian rapper, tomatoes, West Coast, new rap video, YouTube, Instagram. Well, it sounds like user does rap videos. Good job, user. You can do anything you want. Okay, Charles Young, I don't know. Oh, the number, user's number. That's me. Oh, that's you. What is sugar plum? Oh, thanks. Hobbies are uplifting to me. Yes, hobbies can be so soothing to your soul. There's a reason you're called to do things, right? Take time to be creative. Take time for yourself because you matter, right? You are important. You're an important person, right? Your mental health is important, right? Your soul is important. Okay. Thank you, user, for reposting. Oh, young video, thanks. 49 user says, really, you had a moment. Well, that's a good thought. Yeah. Are you a model? That's sweet. I've modeled for a few things. Mort says, I started my channel last year. Some live events happened a long time ago, and I stopped making music, trying to fill a dream and spread my creations for people to enjoy. Then this is your wake-up call. Do it, Mort Weisel Music. You can do this. You just have to put energy towards it. Believe that you are a musician. Whatever kind of musician you are, just believe that you are. Like, look in the mirror and be like, if you're a rapper, I'm a rapper, or I'm a DJ, right? And I'm telling this to the other user too. And then actually put energy towards it. Believe that it's possible, but work. This universe like rewards energy, right? You can't just sit there and just believe in it, right? You have to work towards it, but your dreams can come into fruition. Just put energy towards it. You can do anything. You really can do anything. Anything's possible. God will help. Yes. Frank says, I'll also teaching you why you shouldn't be. Oh, I don't do that. Get ready to smile. Smile to everybody. Do you want to help others to run? I'm not really into politics. I just want to spread love and light. I think a lot of those traditional systems are made to create division. And my community, I'm just trying to, we don't have to agree on everything. That's okay. But I'm just trying to create like a community where we can all inspire and grow as humans because the majority is the powerful. The majority is powerful. Let me see over here. Thanks for all the stars. 833. Thanks for the follow, Charles Young. Okay, let me catch up on YouTube. Are you a comedian? I'm like, when I do my ghost tours, I am kind of funny. I'm like, I'm like very goofy on my ghost tours. People like it. Thanks, Lazy, for the rose. I appreciate you. Hey, sketch guy, thank you. That's really sweet. For Google says, Paulina, you're a Virgo. No, keep guessing. Guess. Think outgoing. What sign is outgoing? Queens, New York. We have someone from Queens. I think you love dancing. I do love dancing. Dancing is fun. Like, I've noticed when I'm, like, not feeling the best, I'll put music on and start dancing and singing. And it's so good. It's so healing. If you guys are not feeling good, put some music on, sing and dance. Dance in your home, like, whatever you want. And you will feel so good. It's like it's a good healing. It's a healing. So healing. Do you have a coffin? No. Amna says, I have a duende, homie. He sneaks into small places for me and steals things. He's cool. Okay, then that one sounds cool. That's a cool duende homie. It says you are a book smart or street smart kind of person. I've learned how to be a street smart kind of person. I've had to learn. Maybe not the easiest way, but now I am. Let's see, lazy sketch. My eyes are green, but this like enhances, like it makes them brighter, but they're green. Can I send you gifts, please? Yes, Super Mario, that's so sweet. Thank you. You can. What else can I thank you? Oh, thank you, Super Mario, for la rosa. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Like, I love my community, and I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you, Super Mario, for all of that stuff. That's really, really sweet. Thank you. Big shout out to him. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just like hanging out with you guys. You guys are the sweetest. Aw, thank you, Super Mario. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm gonna catch up on some of these comments. Joseph says, I am addicted to 2 Celsius energy drinks a day. Oh my God, please, at least cut one of those out. Please, it's not good for your gut. Or at least, like, when you're drinking them, put some good energy into it, you know. I used to be like I had to have at least one a day, and I don't do that anymore. Lazy Sketch says, you speak Spanish to where are you from? Originally from Puerto Rico, but now I'm a Florida girly. I've been here for so long. Floridian, Florida girly here. I want to be a mortician. Ooh. You know, a lot of spirits will like you because you're like taking care of them. They might just like hang out with you because you're a mortician. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but because you're taking care of their body and they appreciate that. Hey Buffy, the Grand Vampire. Ooh. Let's see. Do you like Journeys, like the shoes? Play the Enchanted Vampire Slayer. Woohoo! I'm from PR too, but not PA, not Pennsylvania. Now in Pennsylvania. That's cool. I don't think have I been to Pennsylvania? I don't know. Have you ever auditioned to be a vampire movie? No, I auditioned to be in as a zombie, and I didn't get picked because I thought they wanted like the type of zombie that was what is that, like zombie movie, Zombieland, like we're like rah, right? So I did that in the audition, and my friend auditioned too, and she did the typical zombie like this, and she got picked, and I was like, how'd you get picked? And they were like, well, they didn't want the scary, the running zombie, they wanted the traditional zombie, and I was like, darn it. But I'm happy for her, she got to do it. Lazy Sketch, thanks for the rose. Thank you guys, I appreciate you so much. Joseph says his birthday's on October 30th. Ooh, that's a spooky birthday. I like that. I have never met a real vampire. Man, you're beautiful. Thank you. Do you own crystals? Yeah, I actually have like a spell working back here happening with some crystals. Let's see. You're beautiful AF. Yeah, you guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Okay. Hi from Miami. Ooh, we have someone from Miami. Okay. Your purple bunny dress. I don't know what that means. Hello, Nima. Thanks for joining. Let's see. What's your favorite book behind you? I don't have a favorite book. This top row is mostly like fairies. This is all fairy stuff, which I love. I have some fairy stuff here. I have some witchy books, more arts and crafts, and then journaling down there. The journaling is a little bit messy. I have to organize that. You should audition for Walking Dead. Oh my God, are they even having auditions? Nima says vampire. Welcome. Word says, I appreciate the positive energy working on another melodic trance track, fusing Japanese elements into it. Ooh, that's interesting. I love that. See, you can do anything you want. It's called Sakura Rain So Far. I like that. It's probably like very soothing. You look amazing. You guys look amazing. Jody says, my birthday is July 1st. Ooh, 79. That's cool. We have someone from Hillsborough, Ohio. Accountant is Joseph. Did you ever watch Wishbone? Why does that sound familiar? Let me look that up. Wishbone. The Great Tone. Are you a vampire? Ooh, I don't know. Check out my YouTube channel and find out. Let's see. Wishbone. Wishbone. I feel like I've seen this. Wishbone TV. It's a TV show, right? This name from oh no, I have not seen this. It's the little doggy TV show. So let me catch up on some of these comments. We have a CPA. That's cool. Did you eat garlic? Yes, I like garlic. Dizzy says, Exorcist was the scariest movie I've ever seen. I saw it. I saw it a long time ago. I don't remember much. I saw the newest one, and it was straight up goofy. Like I was like, this is not scary. The newest one. I think the first one was very scary. Hello, James. Welcome. Let's see. It's a dog. Yes. Okay, let me catch up on the YouTube comments. Steven says, I used to go to school with a girl that came out on Wishbone. That's really cool. That's cool. All of him. Eat garlic. Only if you could get a moment of your time. What's up, Asa? Tell me. Nice words. Felt strange on a mental. I've been, and I don't know what that means. From Hillsboro, Ohio, we have. I like, though, it will be interesting for me to meet. Well, so you guys, so I have a Discord where you guys can hang out with each other. Sometimes I will come in and chat, like, and answer you guys. But you can check out my Discord. That's what I have. Because a lot of people want to keep talking after my lives. So my Discord is in my description for both TikTok and YouTube. No, I do have a boyfriend. Thank you. Miami Mall Paulina in action. Yes, Miami Mall incident, the alien incident. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so you guys, I had a pleasure talking to you guys. I hope you guys liked hanging out. Make sure to like and subscribe. I live often. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'm going to say bye on TikTok first. Bye, bye, TikTok. Bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And then I'm going to say bye on YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. Have a great day.